Hello folks, and welcome to a quick update from me on the state of the channel earlier this year. Happy New Year for those who haven't seen my videos already. Hope you had a great break. I did. It was busy, but it was a very nice break. And just to update you on a couple of new things that I'm going to do for this year, that I'm trying to work towards, that I've done, and things that I think are interesting for with regards to the channel. First things first, a lot of people are going to be wondering, Starsector, when? A lot of the new mods have come out. Next Celerin has got its update. Ship Weapons Pack has got its update. I think Dark Revenant is updating a couple more of his mod packs. It's coming. It's coming. It's probably not going to be as far off as you think, but it's not quite yet either. I want some things to catch up. I want to be able to do something interesting with it. But that was usually the focus of the questions I get is about Starsector. Let's move that out of the way. Second thing. People have asked me in the past, in the closing of last year, actually. In the closing of last year, I was very thankful during the Starsector streams about all the support I got and all the new subscribers I had. Twitch subscribers, as well as YouTube subscribers, obviously. But Twitch subscribers, people who donated money to me, people who cheered me with bits. And I also got a couple of questions of, Nemo, do you have a Patreon? And at the time, no, I didn't have a Patreon. But I did plan to get a Patreon, and now it's up and running. We have my Patreon. Nemo is creating gaming videos. It's patreon.com/Nemo, just like the channel. Just like here, but without the space. And this is my Patreon. Again, just a couple of things to point out. Being a supporter of my Patreon is never required to watch any of my videos. I do a lot of Starsector videos. I don't only do Starsector videos, and I don't always do Starsector videos. So, this is just to be clear that if the Patreon is for me, not my Starsector videos. If you only watch me for Starsector and get angry if I don't do Starsector videos, don't support me on Patreon. This is people who want to support me, who asked me if I have a Patreon. It's here now if you want it. I will be incredibly gratified. I was incredibly gratified and humbled by the support I got at the end of last year. And people were asking me for this, so, it's there if you want it. Another thing is, I'm going to start moving away from from YouTube streaming. I'm going to start focusing more on Twitch streaming. And before you get angry, because I know a lot of people watch my streams on YouTube, let me tell you why. It's because of this. By the end of last year, I'm working my way to at least hopefully, maybe try to get myself to partner. It's not going to be easy because of this thing. By the end of last year, stream for 25 hours, that was easily done, easily accomplished. Stream on 12 different days, that was easily accomplished. The average of 75 viewers, on the other hand, is tricky, especially because at the end of last year, I was splitting my viewership between Twitch and YouTube. People were watching me on YouTube, people were watching me on Twitch. Twitch only counts the people who are watching me on Twitch. So I'm going to switch to a system possibly next week where I don't stream on YouTube anymore. I will put the VODs up on YouTube because I think I've got a way to make sure that I'm recording the VOD for YouTube exactly as it comes out on Twitch. So I'll be recording the VOD for YouTube, but I'll be streaming only on Twitch. So please, if you want to watch my streams, and I'm gratified if you do, of anything, of Starsector, of several other things, as of next week, I will be only streaming on Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/Nemo_Nemo, because Nemo was taken by a mistake I made in the past. So it's twitch.tv/Nemo. Nemo_Nemo. There you go. The link is, of course, in the description of every one of my videos. The last thing I want to touch on in this very, very brief update is the fact that Noxibo, one of my viewers, and who has very quickly become very, very active in my channel and in my Discord, and has become a good friend, has very, 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 very kindly agreed to host an Arma 3 server. So now I have my own public 24/7 Arma 3 server that runs the anti-Stasi mod. This is the mod list. This mod list is linked in my Discord in the anti-Stasi channel, where we have anti-Stasi, which is the guerrilla warfare map in the island of Altis. Plus, we also have the RHS mods, the Red Hammer Studios mods that replace the the futuristic factions of Arma 3 with the Russian Federation, the United States Armed Forces, and a combination of just random independents and Serbian armed forces for the freedom fighters. And we also have a TeamSpeak 3 server and the Task Force Radio mod, which requires CBA 3. But the Task Force Radio mod, which lets you basically simulates radios. And if you've seen things like Soviet Womble stuff, or several people who do Arma 3 stuff, they usually use TFAR, Task Force Radio, or Acre. We're using Task Force Radio for now. Maybe we'll move along. But yes, we have a open TeamSpeak 3 server, and this server as well, all the information of which is in the Discord. If you can't find it, just put a message in the Discord. People will gladly point you in the right direction. So yeah, that's basically it. It's quickly 6 minutes to wrap. It's pretty quick. 6 minutes of basically Starsector is incoming. My Patreon is up and running. I am going to stop streaming on YouTube to focus streaming on Twitch, but there will be VODs on the YouTube, and the Arma 3 server is up and running. We've had great fun so far. I haven't always been streaming it, which is my bad. I should totally be streaming this all the time. Whenever I'm playing Arma 3, I should be streaming it because some amazing stuff has happened. But if you want to be part of the action rather than just watching it, and all you need is Arma 3, okay? Just to kind of, you don't need any of the mods. You don't need any of the DLC. All you need is Arma 3. Having some, actually, no, you don't even need any of the DLC. I think some DLC will help for some of the vanilla vehicles, but all the military vehicles are all part of these mods. All the weapons are all part of these mods. So you should not have any need for any of the DLC for any of the weapons. I think we found the case that one of the SUVs, one of the civilian SUVs, is in Apex, so you need the Apex to be able to drive it. But other than that, everything is part of these mods. Everything is part of these mods, so you do not require any DLC for this. So if you have Arma 3 and want to hop in, TeamSpeak server is of course free. Server is it's being hosted by Marco and one of his server, by Noxibo and one of his server machines. So it's very, 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 very thankful, very, very kind that he's doing that for us. And yeah, that's it. I've spent about a minute saying thank you, but yep, I will catch you folks next time. I hope you enjoy my videos. I hope you keep enjoying me this year. I want to keep improving this year. If you have any suggestions for games, if you go to the Anti-Stasi server here, this is my Discord. We have Normality, where we just chat rubbish, announcements, where sometimes I put stuff what's going to happen, and you have stream announcements. So if you're not following me on Twitch, it'll usually tell you here when I'm going live. At some point in the future, again, I want to do the Starsector loadout ideas, where if you put in here an idea of a loadout for a ship, I might showcase it off. I want to showcase it off. Make it very clear to understand, and make it very obvious what you're doing. If you could include a screenshot, that would be very useful, just to show them off what you want. If you have any game suggestions for me, you can put it over here as well. The Anti-Stasi server as well, for any information on the Anti-Stasi server and stuff that we've been doing. Anyway, I will catch you folks next time. See you then. Bye.